Azure Monitor is a service in the Azure cloud that helps you increase the performance and availability of your applications and services by collecting, analyzing, and acting on telemetry from your cloud and on-premises environments. You're actually using Azure Monitor the moment that you create an Azure resource. Metrics are automatically collected that measure its performance, and logs are collected that show the activity in your Azure subscription. With a little configuration, you can collect more detailed logs that give you further insights into your resource's operation. You can access much of this information from each resources menu in the Azure portal, or go to the Azure Monitor menu to access a wider set of features and to work with monitoring data collected across all of your applications and services. Azure Monitor isn't just for monitoring Azure services though, since it can collect data across every layer in your application stack. To illustrate this, let's have a look at how Azure Monitor operates. The data that Azure Monitor collects starts with the Azure platform. This includes sign-on information from Active Directory audit logs, the activity log for service health and configuration changes for your Azure resources, and resource logs and platform metrics which provide details to the operation and performance of each resource. Compute resources, such as virtual machines supporting your application's infrastructure, require an agent to collect logs and performance data from the guest operating system workloads. These VMs can live in Azure, another cloud, or even on-premises. You can also connect an existing System Center Operations Manager environment. For your application itself, use the Application Insights feature of Azure Monitor to collect detailed metrics and logs related to the performance and operation of an application written in any language in any environment. For anything else, Azure Monitor has APIs that will allow you to collect data from any REST API client. Data from all resources is collected together in Azure Monitor into either metrics or logs. This allows you to analyze data across all of your resources using a common set of methods and tools. Metrics are stored in a time series database and are lightweight and capable of supporting near real-time scenarios, making them particularly useful for alerting and fast detection of issues. Logs contain different kinds of data that you can analyze together with a powerful query language. They're especially useful for performing complex analysis across data from a variety of sources. Once data has been collected, Azure Monitor has a complete set of features to analyze and act on that data. You can interactively work with metric data using Metrics Explorer in the Azure portal. Analyze metrics from a single resource or combine multiple metrics across different resources. Log Analytics is a tool that lets you write queries to analyze all of your log data and interactively work with the results. Add metric graphs and output from your log queries to Azure dashboards to visualize them with other data. Or go to the next level with workbooks, which combine text, log queries, metrics, and parameters into interactive reports. In addition to interactively working with monitoring data, Azure Monitor can proactively alert you when a metric value or the results of a log query indicate a problem. You can define automated actions such as calling a webhook, launching an automation runbook or Azure function, or starting an Azure Logic app, which are all fully integrated with Azure Monitor's data. Use Autoscale to automatically add or remove compute resources based on the load measured by metric values. Insights provide a customized monitoring experience built on Azure Monitor data and features for particular applications and services. Application Insights is the most extensive and provides a sophisticated set of features for monitoring usage and performance data, in addition to identifying exceptions throughout all of the components of your applications. Microsoft provides insights for some of the more common Azure services that provide additional value beyond the standard Azure Monitor features used to monitor these services. Examples of current insights include virtual machines, containers, and network, and other services are regularly being added. In addition to using Azure Monitor features for analyzing and acting on monitoring data, you may have other tools in your environment, such as SIEM and ITSM tools, that require access to the data that it collects. You can send log and metrics data to Azure Event Hubs to make it accessible outside of Azure, or leverage other forms of integration that make metric data and log queries accessible to other services.